guys, welcome to Kronos IV Review Diaries. Today we want to take a look at one of the most popular speakers we have here at Kronos IV at the moment, and that is the Borresen X3s. So, to give you some of the details, these come in at 10,995. They are available in black, as you can see here, and also a white finish. They're lavished in carbon fibre, which is a beautiful material. As you can see here, we have spread toe carbon fibre drive units. You have an AMT ribbon tweeter. You have 3 rear ports for the tweeter, and you have 4 rear bass ports in the back as well. So obviously they are rear ported. But as a speaker for its price point, this is one of the finest speakers we've come across here at Kronos. I think while £11,000 of course is a lot of money, for what you're getting, it is an exceptional bargain. Obviously, Michael Borresen, who is the designer of all Borresen loudspeakers, is best known for his work with higher end speakers, and this is actually one of the cheapest models he now produces. Thanks to the integration with Audio Group Denmark, they've been able to create a speaker that is more obtainable, I guess you could say, to more customers. And the X3 was the first of the X series which came out to be born. They do an X2 model as well, which is a slightly smaller version of this, which is around £8,000. So there's 2 products there that are, I guess you could say, more obtainable, but you're getting all that technology from Borresen Z and O series. The X3s, I think, have become so popular for us. They obviously are beautifully designed. So you've got this fin shape at the top, all the carbon fibre. Obviously the white finish, the carbon fibre really stands out because you've got that contrast with the 2 colours. But obviously bang for your buck, these are exceptional. Using the ribbon tweeter, the tops are just very sweet, natural, and thanks to the rear baffles, it's very airy sound. So it sounds the way that you expect an artist to sound, the way you expect an instrument to sound. It just basically revolutionizes your tracks. You listen to tracks on these that you've never heard them before, and the only way I can describe it really is it sounds the way you expect it to. A guitar sounds like a guitar. A vocalist, if you know them really well, it's especially if you've seen them live, even better, because it sounds the way they should sound. The tone of their voices, the way they hit the notes, even their breathing to a degree, it all is coming through on the X3s. And that's something Borresen have done so well, is create that realism and naturalism within the speaker. Obviously there's other speakers out there that you listen to and they do things very, very well. But I guess if you know an artist very well, or again, as I say, if you've seen them live, it's almost a slightly different sound than you expect it to be. And it's not necessarily that it's bad, but it's maybe a slightly engineered sound, for use of a better word. What we love with Borresens and why our customers have fallen in love is that these are a very, very natural, real sounding speaker. And that's why I think we've sold so many pairs, we've seen so much interest. And they are 90 dB, so they're relatively easy to drive. The only thing I would say in our experience is we tend to like them with slightly more powerful amplifiers. They do tend to like a bit more power, as I think it really lets them come on song. But as I say, at 90 dB, they can work with slightly lower power amps. So they're quite universal in that regard. And as obviously, if you want some advice on that of whether you think your amp would work with that, we're more than happy to discuss it. We've tried these with so many amps now, we pretty much know what they will and won't work with. But 9 times out of 10, these are a great speaker for most amplifiers. And obviously, of course, with the Avic and any of the other AGD products, they really, really come on song. As I say, they're quite a large speaker, which is obviously something to bear in mind. They are quite deep. So, and obviously being rear ported, you always just want to make sure you have the space for them. And as I say, the X2 is also available, which is a slightly smaller version of this. So if you are tight for space, the X2 is worth looking into. If the X3s are just a little bit bigger, but if budget will allow, space will allow, the X3s are certainly the product to go for. So say overall, these are a stunning speaker. You cannot recommend them enough. We have multiple customers that can stand by them as well that are enjoying them in their systems. So all I can say is I really urge you to come in and have a listen, have a look for yourself. All the information about them is available on our website, kronosmv.com. You can do 0% finance with lots and lots of finance options available. So that makes a speaker like this, which maybe previously you didn't think was obtainable, actually more affordable. So if you want to chat about that, we can do bespoke finance options for you. And as always, please feel free to ask any questions you have. We're always more than happy to help. There's never a stupid question. We appreciate that hi-fi is obviously very personal, so each person's system and room and circumstances are different. So if you want to know if these are the right ones for you, or to get our advice on that, please always feel free to ask. As I say, this is obviously a very, very quick overview video. So if you'd like more in-depth information to delve more into your system and whether or not we feel these would be something that is worth you having a listen to or look at, please do get in touch. As I say, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope to see you again soon.